Hey, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. More of Shellerina Talks. Woo! The girl or the woman who married on her third date. If you have been following this playlist, I know you have a lot of comments to make. And in so doing, I will be answering your comments as well. Okay? Whether it's about my personal journey of being married on my third date and all the experiences that I'm sharing, whether you need one of our business services, or whether you want to launch your own book or your own YouTube platform. Hopefully, by the time you're watching this video, hopefully, I will have 1,000 subscribers. Hopefully, by this time, I will have over 4,000 hours of viewership. I hope that you all are enjoying my content. And please feel free to let me know. You stink. Or I like you. Okay, you cool, you hitting it. So let me know. Talk to me. All right. Well, anyhow, today's video topic is I got married on my third date. No before marriage. Whoopee. Okay. I hope that I didn't violate any policies on the platform. Um, you know what I'm saying? Probably I need to change the word. I don't know before I upload it, but I have X, then the S, then the XX. So I hope I'm not doing anything wrong. I might need to change that though. But anyhow, that's true. There was no whoopee, squeak, 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 squeak. Okay. Well, first of all, we got married on our third date, but some people, it can occur on the first date or the second date, right? And I'm not knocking nobody, not at all. Everybody path is different, right? If it led to what you wanted to lead to, and hey, very good. If it didn't, oh well, you know, probably might want to change things up. I don't know, but everybody has a different path. Again, well, we could have, but I just, I don't know. I didn't want to. And neither did my husband. I mean, he did ask me for a kiss when we were, in the park, but I didn't want him. I didn't want a kiss. I didn't want him kissing me. You know what I mean? I wasn't really looking for. I wasn't looking for that. But with marriage, of course, it led to that, right? And I just wanted to be in a position where you can get to really know someone to the best ability that the opportunity provided. Because I don't honestly think that people will ever know another person 100%. I mean, you can become familiar, you can get to know people and stuff like that, but I don't ever think one person can always just say, poof, I know you like the back of my hand. I think we can get to a high percentage, but never 100%. But yeah, I know this is a shocker for a lot of people because I mean, that's a chance. That's a huge chance to marry somebody on the third date. Well, at least in America's culture, right? And not have any type of intimate relations with them. Now, most people will say things like, I want to test drive my car first. Okay, I get it. Come on, that's old. Come on, we over 50, whatnot. All right, I get it. I really do. But don't be surprised if it comes to um, a time when you're not looking for it. Don't be shocked if that happens to you because it could. And I look at it as, that was honorable because because I mean most people just they find it strange or they just can't see themselves not knowing a person before marriage, right? But I don't know. I just wasn't interested. My husband wasn't interested. It was just seemed like I don't know. We felt like if that were to happen, it would ruin what we were feeling. And I was like, nah, I don't want to do anything intimate. And he was like, me either. And I guess, at our ages, we've been there, we've done that, and perhaps we both wanted something different. And if I could ever pull my husband in on some of these videos, he works, he's a hard worker, so he might be too tired to join in, but I don't know. He might one day, and I might just ask him about it. Who knows? I might can ask him about each and every one of these videos, if time allows him to, and if he wants to do it, because men sometimes they don't be trying to do all this, right, right, right. And I'm not trying to be totally consumed by social media, but I do want to keep my video quotas up as I go forward. But yeah, that was something that we did not do. And again, I know for most people that's taking a chance because we really didn't know what we were getting, or we didn't know how we would mesh, how we would connect in that way. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't me personally. I, I just didn't have any like expectations. I was just open and willing to what can I say? Accept what I had selected for myself, which was to get married on my third date. So, but that was like never in the forefront of my mind. Like he better be able to throw. You know what I mean? I just didn't have that attitude at all, and I don't think my husband had that attitude either. Well, we didn't leave each other in 19 going on 20 years, so evidently we're content. Evidently we're satisfied, right? Right? I am. So I don't have any complaints. I'm just saying, okay, not trying to get too personal about it, but at the same time, I am doing a video about it. So I I got to let some of the juice out, right? Right? So I'm just saying that marriage after the honeymoon and after the intimacy, there's still marriage. Now, I don't know about some people. Some people are very highly, S active, and some people are not. So I can only hope that you get the satisfaction that you're looking for, right? But marriage, I was always taught that not to get married for the S activity. It plays a part, of course, but that's not the only thing that holds a marriage together. It takes communication skills, it takes respect, it takes working as a team, working together, it takes honoring one another, submitting to one another. video, because we hear so many videos about, oh, the woman submit, the woman submit. Oh no. I'm gonna be ready for y'all when I do those videos. I'm pulling out legit scriptures that people don't even talk about, that shows no, the man is submissive to the woman too. Ooh. Yes. So I can't wait to get to those, because I know my comment section is going to blow up with that one. But yeah, I was always taught that, growing up, especially, the old mothers of the church, they said, oh, don't just get married for sex, or, ooh, I hope I didn't violate. Oh man, I hope I didn't violate. I don't need no strikes. But anyhow, they said, don't get married for that, because it's going to take more. You can't just get married for in love either, because it's going to take more. It is going to take more. And another thing I was always taught, the best way to a man's heart is through his stomach. And it's true, because when that man has worked 8, 10, 12, 14 hours, when that man is stressed out, when the world has beaten that man down, all he wants to come home to is some relax, R&R, rest and relax, a peaceful, welcoming environment, in a good meal, in a warm, comfortable bed. And sometimes men be so tired, all they want is a snuggle. Sometimes they don't even want that. Stay over there so I can get my complete rest. All right? And I'm telling you the truth. Well, at least my experience. And I can only share with you what I was told as a woman growing up, as a young lady, and now I'm a woman. And now that I am a woman, I see what they're talking about. I see what they're talking about. All right? So, no. I'm so glad that our priority was not on the title of this video. Because if it was, perhaps we would have not made it 19 years. Not that I have any complaints, I'm just saying we are definitely equally yoked in that area. And I'm thankful for that. And I'm not trying to say that, oh, it's a lot of business. And I'm not saying there's not a lot of business. I'm just saying, okay? And a lot of times when I talk to women, I have told some women, I said, listen, you want to get married? And I would tell them, you should really, do pray about it. Pray about some things, because you do want to be equally yoked in all areas. Some people, I mean, they are highly, 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 highly active. And you have to take into consideration what your wants and what your needs are. And a lot of times if something is higher above ordained, you will meet that need. You will meet that need. But keep in mind, things can happen too, for better or for worse. And that could be one of the betters, and it could be one of the worst. It could have been better, good, and then turn bad due to illness, sickness, something like that, right? So all I can say is be open-minded, take that into consideration. And as far as me and my husband, we got married without that experience beforehand. And again, 19 years past, going on 20. A lot of people think it's not possible, but it's very possible. But it all, to me, boils down to that discernment again. It's something in the inside. You're going to feel it. You're going to know it. The older people would always say, when you meet your mate, oh, you're going to know. Oh, you are going to know. It's a feeling that you have never felt before. And if you had some experience dating, you know it's not lust, you know it's not infatuation, you know it's not love at first sight, you know it's not chemistry, you know it's not S attraction, you know all these things because of experience. And then if you have not had all those experiences, you just still know something in the inside of you. And the better you know yourself, the better you'll be able to identify when your true mate comes. So I hope that's helpful and you all take care. If you like this video, please subscribe. If you believe you want to hear more content, share, review, hit the notification bell to know when the next video drops. Also, before we leave, I would like to share with you from out of my book, Nourishing Your Dreams. It's a book of thoughts that help you fulfill your dreams, goals, and destiny and improve your overall quality of life, which is available on Amazon. The link is below. Also, if you want to start your own business, we do provide empowerment for you sessions every Thursday at 7 o'clock p.m. Through my business, Empowerment for You Network. We help individuals start a business, 501c3 tax exemption, help you launch your TV podcasts and social media platforms, and also book publishing, more, and also grant writing as well. So please, if you need any of those services, we will be happy to help you reach your goals in those areas. So let's talk about one of the affirmations in my book, in which I do plan to turn into a playlist and go into more detail and share my personal life experience of why I wrote the affirmation. Okay. So it's an affirmation with a witty response. And the thought is, your creative mind has no limits. You can see in detail your success far before it manifests. Witty response. The physical man is the opposite. It can become weary along the journey and have a mirage of failure. But if you be patient, both will reach the same destination. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. You all enjoy your evening and thank you for tuning in to Shellerina Talks.